Sports Center. We are Acadiana's local sports leader.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. Game week is finally here for Louisiana football. The Cajuns take on Rice Saturday night at Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium, the unveiling of the stadium for the public. These two teams haven't faced off since 2022 when Rice snapped Louisiana's 15-game win streak. The Owls will be led out on the field this weekend by first-year head coach Scott Abel. He'll bring years of coaching experience and potentially a different play style than what the Cajuns have seen from the Owls in years past. During Abel's last stop at Davidson, the Wildcats were known for running the triple option. That's always hard to stop. Louisiana head coach Michael Desimo says he wants his players dialed into their system and scheme to ensure they are prepared for what Rice has to offer.
You know, certainly playing Rice, you're going to have a lot of challenges. We've got, a triple option team coming in that, these guys have won a bunch of games. Coach has almost 100 wins to his name in his career running the triple option. That whole offensive staff's been together a long time. On defense, they had a really good defense last year, statistically, and played really well. New play caller. So how much of the old stuff did he like? How much of it is his? How many changes, wrinkles does he make? You don't know. So you got to make sure, and I talked to our staff today, we have to make sure our kids are completely confident in our schemes and our systems and what we're asking them to do, because there's going to be enough variables on the other side of it. But certainly once you get in the game, it's got to figure out, okay, what are they actually doing? And then what's our best way to be able to attack this and to be able to go out there and have success. So, I think adjustments are going to be critically important this week, as a staff, to make sure we're communicating, to make sure that we're on the same page with what we're seeing and how we want to get to the things we need to get to try to give our players an advantage.
Be sure to tune in for Cajun Nation Cajun Kickoff. It's our special on the Cajuns. We look into the big position battles, have more on the new stadium, and Cajun running back Bill Davis and linebacker Jaden Duggar go head-to-head in College Football 26. Cajun Nation Cajun Kickoff premieres this Friday at 6:30 p.m. It'll also be available on KLFY+. To the NFL we go as the Saints begin prep for their Week 1 game against the Arizona Cardinals. The organization is still deciding who will be their starting quarterback. Head coach Kellen Moore says the team is obviously pretty close to making the choice between Tyler Shuck and Spencer Rattler. But the expectation is that the decision will come either Wednesday or Thursday when the Saints take the practice field.
It's a big decision for us. It's one position, and we think we got a really good group. We got a young group, so it's been a unique process. You got to let these guys play this whole training camp out, which I think has been a great exercise for all these guys. And we see great futures for all of them. We see great futures for them, and so we'll navigate it and we'll keep on moving.
Another big decision Kellen Moore will have to make is finalizing the roster. The Saints cut 14 players Monday as they look to slim the roster to 53 players by today. That's your look at sports. Stick around. Much more. Passe Sports 2 coming up.